There's like one of those little play icons on the far end, like you're watching an old VHS. It must be Throwback Thursday.
It's time for reaction. Welcome in. Old School Nerd.
Hey everybody, it's Old School Nerd. Yes, it is Throwback Thursday. Granted, this song is actually called Cockroach King by the band called Haken or Haken. Probably Haken. Like it's spelled like taken, but with an H. Haken would be with two Ks. But I could be wrong either way because I suck at this. Anyway, check us out on oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to help support the channel, and the merchandise store. Here's the thing. This song was released in 2013, so technically it does fall in the Throwback Thursday category, but the video representation at the beginning has this 1980s VHS camera play icon, so it kind of dates it even further. So this was an old school throwback video back in 2013. So now it's a throwback. It's not even a thing. Copyright 1975. That's what that is, by the way. This is one, and this is a 9. So you have 1000. C before the M is a 9, so it's 19. L 50, XX, which is it's 1970, and 5. So essentially, according to this was made the year after I was born. However, just letting you know that in 1975 they didn't have camcorders like this, so therefore they're wrong.
Tantalized by the cockroach and its promise, I fantasized about soaring with golden wings. Hypnotized by the cockroach and its promise.
What in the bohemian rap shitty is going on?
The fuck, Richard?
I don't know. I mean, I dig it. Muppets doing Bohemian Rhapsody, but not even the same song. It works.
I was compromised by a treasure that was fit for fools. The hunter draws closer to its prey. Vacantly, I was gazing at the mirage. I yearned to be an apostle of the self-made man. Hopelessly, I bathed in my ignorance, desperately talking on.
Shout out to the puppet that's wearing the Cookie Monster t-shirt. I'd think of something to give a shout out to. That's the only thing I could see.
Roach of irony. My fickle fortune beckoned, a treasure fit for fools.
Why is the keyboardist the only Muppet in here with a purple nose? Also, does this feel like it's a Bob Ross painting special, but with puppets and music? Is it just me? This song was not chosen by me. This was actually a request by one of my members of my community. So, yeah. If you love this stuff, that's great. This one's weird for me. This one, yeah. This one's a lot. Mainly because I grew up on Muppets, so creeps me the shit out, man. The drummer of this band looks like Michael Dietz. Really does. Looks like Michael Dietz from our Dungeons and Dragons late night game. Also our Monday night game. Yeah. It looks like him. Oh, and one of the guitarists, not the one with the blonde hair, but the really tall one with the goatee and stuff, looks like Riley from Ventressy. Because he's so freaking tall and has no emotions. Just like Riley. No, come on. Like, you can see his emotions. You can't see that high up. I just realized what's going on. The purple nose comes from the piano player in the band from the Muppet Show. He had the large purple nose, and he had the gold tooth and the. Remember? Yeah, 2 more minutes. This is cute, but it's a 6-minute song. And watching the same Muppets for 6 minutes, it's a lot. Do I like the sound of this band? Yeah, very funky, very jazzy style. It's got a good groove sound to it, good groove rock sound to it. Very progressive. I would love to see this band pull this off live. I would love to watch them do like a playthrough and watch them. It would give it more authenticity. You can only give so much musical authenticity when you're dealing with Muppets. It's true. I really think I would like listening to this song more or seeing it in a video where the band is performing live in front of an audience and you see the actual members. You would get into that groove because this kind of music is always best live. It always is live. These bands, you get them up on stage, you get the distortion, the crowd noise, the sound of the PA echoing in the hall or outside or wherever they're at, and it just gives a body to it. The song is very two-dimensional when you don't have that live connection with it. Yeah, it's Throwback Thursday, and It's on the tail end of What the Hell Wednesday. It sucks being 100% honest when I do these, but I have to be. I can't sit there and go, I love this, because I'm not a... It's 6 minutes of Muppets, man!
Lost in this labyrinth in search of the truth, with your promises of this trapped in your kingdom built on greed and guile, only to find the insects have multiplied.
It's a pretty good groove. Kind of reminds you of that groove of Start the Fire from 12 Foot Ninja. A little bit. Now, that whole section there, that whole section right there, I really liked. I enjoyed that. A really good groove, a little rough and stuff, but then they're going back into this Muppet stuff. It's kind of reminds me of 12 Foot Ninja. I think really the only difference between this, if this was a 12 Foot Ninja video, the only difference between what Haken has done versus 12 Foot Ninjas, if this was a 12 Foot Ninja video, all these Muppets would be made of pork chops. Possibly ground meat.
Of the cockroach, I was hopelessly choking on the roach of fallacy. Thankfully, when the mirage finally melted, the impurity of the cockroach was revealed to me.
Wow. Oh, and then the video goes out. Okay, so that was Haken. The song was Cockroach King. It's from 2013. Interesting concept for a video. Not my favorite, but I do recognize the musicianship there. I would really love to hear this song live. A live performance I would really be able to connect to. Especially not just a video, but being there live. This song would have a lot of groove to it. You'd really be able to feel it. And it would feel really, Again? I gotta figure out what the hell's going on.